wish I could say this was the first time this has happened to me. Today. In fact, I've spent the last 2 days baking in the sun, crawling over boulders, sweating through shirts, and losing more fish than I'd like to admit. All in pursuit of one thing. My first marble trout. The marble trout is one of Europe's rarest trout species. Found almost nowhere else on Earth except here, in Slovenia's Soca River Valley. For decades, they were nearly gone, wiped out by floods, habitat loss, and hybridization with brown trout. But a few survived, tucked away in tiny headwater streams high in the mountains. In the 1990s, scientists discovered those last pure marble trout and built small conservation hatcheries. Not to stock rivers for anglers, but to save a species. They carefully bred and released pure fish back into their native waters. And somehow, against the odds, it worked. Today, thanks to decades of effort and a community of passionate Slovenian anglers, marble trout swim wild again in these emerald waters. A few weeks before our trip, I got a random message on Instagram. "Hey guys, love your videos. You should come fish in Slovenia sometime." His name was Andraš. He's a river rafting guide by day and a fly angler by afternoon. Completely self-taught. And the guy just lives for it. The connection with nature, the community, the simple pursuit of fooling a fish. His enthusiasm is contagious. So with my amazing wife and fill-in camera woman Katie, who also happened to be celebrating her 30th birthday, we set off on her trip of a lifetime. She's always dreamed of going to Europe, and somehow I managed to turn it into a fly fishing trip. With a little bit of sightseeing sprinkled in, of course. Ready for this?
No.
You're not?
I got my
You don't want to travel
so
for 16 hours?
That thing sounds more delightful. But first, Cafe Rio.
The essentials. Alright, we're all fueled up and ready to go because it is going to be a long, long day. We're flying here from our home base in Salt Lake to JFK in New York. And then from JFK in New York, we're going to Copenhagen, Denmark. Spending a day there. Our apologies. And then from Copenhagen, we're going to Venice and spending a day in Venice. And then we're driving to Slovenia. So we've got a long road ahead of us. How are you feeling?
I'm tired just talking about it, but we did this to ourselves, so.
We did it!
We freaking did it. Yesterday we were in 3 different countries, but we made it to Slovenia.
It's sweet. We're driving through this crazy mountain range right now. Kind of feels like the Rockies. Might even be a little bit bigger. I don't know. And it just so happens that a couple weeks ago, I was scrolling through the Instagram DMs and some guy had messaged us and he was like, hey, you guys should come fish in Slovenia because I fish on, quote, the best river in the world.
He said that.
And he's like, you guys should come out here sometime and fish with me. And I messaged back. I was like, well, it just so happens I'm going to be there in 3 weeks.
Surprise!
So we're going to go meet up with him. He's going to show us the ropes. I got to go get a fishing permit. It's kind of different here in Slovenia. You have to have a permit like per river, and even some rivers like specific areas. And then the rigs are a little bit different. I think we might only be using one fly and it has to be barbless or something. So he's been out on the river this morning. He's already sent me some pictures. So
It's gonna give us the inside scoop.
Yep. See what happens.
Fish, move down below, and then later we're gonna go upstream. But there's the ending point for the raft, so we're gonna go upstream again.
Tell everybody what you do.
I'm rafting guide, and then this is my stress relief. When I have enough of people,
You described it as the best river in the whole world.
Sure. I mean, maybe I'm biased a little bit because I'm home here, but like, come on, look at the color and the beauty. And
it's crazy.
And then hopefully we catch the marble trout, and then you'll see the best trout in the world.
Okay. So why do you love marble trout so much?
I don't know, because probably it's autochthonic just for this river.
Yeah.
I mean, you can find it in other places in Italy and I think all the way down to Serbia, but marble trouts or Soca trout, it has specific DNA, so it's different than the ones who are in Italy or let's say Serbia or stuff like that. So it's just like our fish, you know, our symbol. And it's hard to catch. It's not so easy.
That's my favorite.
The rainbows, they will eat anything, you know, especially stocked ones. These guys, you need to work for them. And it's like, I see your videos, sometimes you catch like 10, 15 fish.
Yep.
Here, if I catch 3, 4 fish, it's a good day. If I catch 6, it's like it was awesome day. And you need to work for it, you know, walk a lot. It's not a full river, but it's still, I mean, now look at the color that the sun hits it.
Absolutely gorgeous. So it's one fly, barbless.
Barbless, yeah.
No split shot.
No. And
does it have to be a wool indicator or can it be a foam one?
No, wool.
Only
natural
wool.
materials.
Okay.
And no dry drop, no?
Yeah, no, just one fly.
One fly.
I mean, the reason I like fly fishing isn't to catch like 20 fish in a day. I don't care about that. It's the challenge, right? It's like, I'm all about hiking in and finding that one big fish for the day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is right up my alley.
Yeah, I agree. Or it's just like I said, even if I don't catch nothing, it's still good. Still good day at the water. Just, I don't know, it relaxes me. Some people have yoga, some people have, I don't know what kind of meditation. For me, it's fly fishing. And they are also so well camouflaged, so like let's say that run that comes off,
Yep.
they could be hanging out there and then we don't see them. So sometimes I just, with the indicator, I do blind cast. You know, it's like,
Oh, there's one. The rock right there, right at the front of it.
the which one? The first rock in the water?
One right in the middle,
Yeah?
front side,
Yeah?
just
yeah,
to the
yeah,
left
I
a little
see,
bit, yeah. There was one right here.
Is it swimming or you spooked
I
it?
just spooked him.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, they are masters of camouflage.
Ah! Dang it! I didn't think he'd move over that much. That was a bad cast.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. He came over like 3 feet.
They are starving. Did you
Dang
run
it.
away?
Cool. Progress.
Yeah, yeah, of course. We just find a fish and casted it. We'll get one till tonight.
Just find a fish, throw a terrible cast.
Yeah? I told you they are used to everything here.
Ah! No! Ah!
She came for the indicator or she came for the nymph?
I don't know.
She's still there or?
Yeah, there's actually 2 of them.
Oh, okay, cool. Go for it.
Oh, she bailed. She swam away.
She's coming back, I see.
She's coming back, yeah,
A
yeah.
little bit higher
Okay.
on the... Good cast. I think they refused it.
I think so. So that fish has refused my fly a couple of times. I don't know if it tried to eat it that first time, but now I only have one of these in my box. It's like this cool little heavy Euro nymph. And that's usually what happens is you have one more fly in your box and you catch that fish on it, and then you lose it in a tree your next cast. So we'd like to call that the one fly theory. We're gonna put that to the test today. Ah! It's all right, we didn't want that to be the first one. That one was like that big. I just didn't set the hook very good. I was honestly about to recast.
So, I'd had a couple chances at marble trout. But honestly, they were kind of kicking my butt. Turns out fooling a fish that's been hiding in these boulders its whole life isn't exactly easy. At one point, we did run into a really nice rainbow.
Oh yeah. Boom. Let's go!
And don't get me wrong, it was a beautiful fish. But like Andras told me earlier, rainbows here, they'll eat anything. So while it was fun, it didn't quite feel like the mission we were on. We continued to work our way upriver, climbing over boulders, scanning every pocket, trying to spot those perfectly camouflaged marbles tucked against the rocks. And with the sun starting to drop, my new Slovenian friend decided to take matters into his own hands. Oh yeah, let's go! Woo!
Hey, it's a beautiful marble.
If you bring him down here, I'll net him. Here, I'll come around.
Oh, that's a tricky spot.
I got you. Nice, that's a great fish. Boom.
You got it?
Yeah, I got him.
Okay. Woo!
I didn't catch a marble trout, but you did.
I feel bad. I feel bad.
No, bro,
I really feel bad.
No, I'm gonna go out tomorrow. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna send you a picture.
I can wait. I can wait. Yeah, and maybe be brave, and if you will be there by dawn, start with a streamer.
Okay, we're gonna have to ask her about that.
You don't like streamers?
6 a.m.
Oh yeah.
I don't like mornings.
Morning is awesome.
We have to be there at 6 a.m.
I love sleeping.
Thankfully, Andras took pity on us and shared some of the local delicacies: fresh bread, cheese, and homemade salami. As we ate, he walked me through a map of the river, pointing out a few spots that might hold a fish or two. Then we called it a night. Katie was ready for her beauty sleep, and we had an early morning ahead of us. Early bird gets the squirmy worm. So this morning we woke up really early, and we're gonna take Andras's advice, and we're gonna go try and hit the river early before all the tubers get on there and before all the other anglers. So take a right here. We got a lot of things going for us. Andras lit us a lucky candle last night. He sent us over a picture, so
Guaranteed marble trout.
feeling pretty optimistic. Pretty foggy this morning. It's kind of crazy. Big blanket of fog as we're driving to the river. I think we're gonna try fishing it lower today. We were fishing it through the canyon section last night, but it gets a lot wider and not as many boulders and stuff to climb over. So we're gonna try that this morning. If that doesn't work out, we'll just go back to where we were last night, or maybe a little bit higher where Andras fishes a lot more often. But that's the plan this morning. We're gonna see if we can get our marble trout. How you feeling?
Let's do it.
Energized?
Stop.
You love being up this early?
Mornings are not my thing.
So I'm not a big streamer guy, but I was told by the master Andras that if I came out here in the morning, I threw some streamers, it would be a good idea. So
That's nice.
pretty cool looking streamer. Never seen something like that. Yeah, you can't use split shot, so we just decided to add the split shot to the hook. Pretty cool. It's just hard because like I don't know, like clearly yesterday there weren't fish in every hole, right? Like there's not a ton of fish in this river. It seems like, I don't know if that's true, but it's harder this morning because I can't see into the water very well. It's a lot deeper, and so it's not like, whoa, let me try not fall over here. It's not like we're spot fishing right now. Kind of just spray and praying. Need a bird's eye view. Whoa, sketchy. Well, I thought I was gonna be able to see if there was fish in here. Oh man, I see some on the other side. There's 5 giant fish on the other side over there. Oh man. You would think though, if there's some on that side, why wouldn't there be any on this side? So let's try and take a gander, shall we? Oh man, I hate this crap. This is all Katie climbing up on stuff. All right, see any fish? It looks like we could probably cross up there. It doesn't look too deep. I think I'm gonna throw on the nymphs. I'm already feeling out of my element on this river. And then, oh, there's one. All right, game plan. We're gonna tie on a nymph. I feel more comfortable with that. And we're either, maybe we try and fish to these ones in the tail for a minute. And if that doesn't work out, we're gonna cross the river, fish to those. How does that sound? Egg bomber or Frenchie?
Frenchie, because we're in Europe.
Fair enough. Plenty of casting room. Here we go. Oh, that's so much easier than that streamer. Boom. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Come here, sucker. Yep. Another nice rainbow. I waded across and spent some time working the other side of the river too, but no luck. The fish over there were big, but that bright silver shine gave them away. They were all rainbows. And with the hours starting to tick down on our adventure, we had to remind ourselves what we were really here for. We had seen plenty of marble trout the day before, so we packed up and made our way back to the canyon.
Well, we did just spot one right here on this gravel bar, but you know, as soon as we got the camera ready, he decided to split. So, I don't know, we might do a couple blind casts in here and see if anybody's feeling crazy. We think we saw him shoot over here to the left, so I'm gonna work my way around over there. See if he's hanging out over by this big old boulder. Well, I think we spooked him. Sad. I thought it was bottom. I felt it just hitting the bottom. That was a freaking fish. Ah! All right, we're on to something. That sucks. We found the jackpot. We got 1, 2, 3. Did that really spook him? That's crazy. All right, going for the big one up in the dark stuff. The problem is the water's coming right under that rock, and he's just far up enough that I don't think I could actually get my flies ahead of him and like give him enough time to sink, because he is right at the bottom. Yeah, no freaking way.
The canyon definitely had marble trout. But getting one to eat was another story. We spent the next few hours working our way upstream, spotting fish, spooking fish, cast after cast in the hot sun. And nothing to show for it. Then finally, we found another good fish.
There's a really nice one.
My first marble trout. And somehow that first one unlocked something. As the sun dropped behind the canyon walls, I tied on a dry fly. And the marble trout started crushing it.
Do it, do it.
Yeah! Got him again! That was sick! With so much excitement, we fished all the way until dark. Marble trout might be some of the most beautiful fish in the world. And after 2 days of hiking, climbing, spooking fish, and getting humbled by this river, finally landing one felt pretty special.
Cheers.
We did it, baby! Marble trout! Woo!
So, now that we've netted that first marble, what are you gonna do now?
Cannonball!
Oh! That was perfect, Alex. Go, go, go! Keep going!